619 days ago, Orlando was forever changed. 49 beautiful lives were taken from us. We will never have the same thoughts about mass violence again. It shattered the lives of many families in one city as we became Orlando United. As this incident woke some to the horror of mass violence, it made waves to South Florida this week. Today, I would like to speak about the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School shooting. This reflected the horror that we faced in the City Beautiful. No matter the distance between the two tragedies, we stand right behind them in this time of despair. Right in their backyard, as was in ours, was the horror of mass violence, and it has taken the lives of many. There is no need to speak of the shooter's name, as he is not a celebrity. In fact, quite the opposite. There is one thing that is lacking that we both have in common. It is that we need change. We need change in the media, who make killers heroes by putting their name all over the nation. Can we prohibit criminals from capitalizing on fame? We need change in the legislature. The fact that Florida legislators won't even discuss reform shows true denial. This is why we need change. We need change in the laws towards tighter legal acquisition of firearms. We need change in the manner of when we talk about regulation of guns, not only after mass shootings. We need to be more proactive instead of reactive. We need change. We need change in society, as we are the ones encouraging this violence by having mass shooting in video games and not demanding change in our society or our legislature. We need change in our approach to mental health for all. We need to ensure that all citizens have the proper access to mental health resources. We need change in the fact that we only consider talking about mental health in the wake of a disaster. We need change in the awareness of warning signs to mental illness. Is it political or is it social? Is it the gun or the shooter? Is it mental health or regulation? Is it fair to the victims and their families to not create change? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. When will we draw the line to create change? What will it take? We need change in the way we think. I am asking you to challenge yourself. Simply just think. If you want to be a catalyst, then you must think and act. We need change. Just think about the direction that society is going. Inflation might be going up, but so are mass shootings. The unemployment might be going down, but so is the hope of our generations. We are the generation of change. We need change to ensure the promise of safety on our lands, as it states we are the land of the free and the home of the brave, thanks to the soldiers overseas. Although because of our legislators in Tallahassee and D.C., we have lost our sense of security and safety at our educational barracks. If we can't feel safe in our learning space, where can we? We need change. For those who have been on this campus in the past semesters, know that I have talked about the issue of mental health time and time again, but there needs to be more. The poet and advocate Logic and many others have inspired myself and millions across the world to take a stand. We need change, and we will not see it until we are all talking. We all have a voice, and it is our right and our responsibility to ensure that we are heard. We need change, so register to vote, call, email, and stand on the steps of our legislators demanding that we need change. This issue is not only a political issue, this is indeed a social issue as well, and we need change. The change will be seen when we adjust our views and voices on mental health, when we change our mass media to not have the ability to make a killer a hero. It takes your voice and your reactions to not soak up the fake news that the media feeds you. It takes the voices of not only myself, those before me, it takes the voice of you. We the people need to take a stand on the issues at hand and not watch our legislatures make decisions for us. We have an opportunity to be catalysts for change for generations to come. Right here, right now.